Alright, chat, we're back. We're ripping ladder. This is the deck we're running. Royal Giant, whatever it is. You see the deck. Cracking a bubbly. We're going to get it going. Low-key, chat, I kind of wanted to talk about what Supercell's been up to lately. You know, this isn't going to become a drama channel. Don't worry, but I just think it's kind of crazy what's been going on. I'm sure you guys, if you guys are tapped into the Clash community at all. Oh, this might be good. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad at all. I don't think it's going to get those minions, though, but all those goblins are going to do work. Okay. Okay. That's actually still great. Okay, this should be good. But, yeah, what's going on in the Clash community? Oh, I messed up my placement. I messed it up big time. Okay. But what's been going on is pretty, whatever. I'm not going to get into it too much, but as you've probably seen, they made some kind of statement. Let's do this ability. That's pretty useful. Attributing a lot of their success to some stupid campaign. They really didn't acknowledge the creators at all. A lot of people were saying they really should shout out Jinxie. I myself, I think Jinxie's been getting glazed a lot, low-key. Like, he's been getting glazed a lot for this scenario. But that isn't to say he hasn't really done much for the community. Obviously, he's done a lot for the community. Let's get this pre-rippin'. Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave that. That does suck. What do I do? Okay, what do I do actually? Hold up. I'm locked out here. Hold up. Okay, let's get this. I think I still kind of messed up my placement. Okay, we got this. We got this. Let's do this. Damn, we're gonna take a lot of damage because of the L performance we've done here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh. Okay, wow, what did I even do? What did I do? Okay, yeah, honestly, low-key, Jinxie's been kind of glazed for it, but he still does deserve recognition, just like all the other creators who've helped out and done a lot. And eventually, the CEO did put out a statement, something like, okay, that's still going to get on tower, actually, so I logged for nothing, but we're kind of on an even playing field right now. But they finally did acknowledge something about Jinxie, you know. They only mentioned Jinxie, and I think they mentioned the creators. I don't have the exact thing. They really should have been more specific on... Or sorry, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But they did acknowledge creators, finally. It's not like they weren't. But it is super hollow, chat, and don't let that fool you. I think, this is my kind of theory, the only actual reason they're doing anything to acknowledge these creators is because there was a big boycott going on related to... Ooh, that's going to get crazy amounts of damage. Let's do this. I need double ability. Yes, okay, we actually are locking in right now. We're actually locking in. But the main reason they're really only saying anything is... Sorry, chat, I'm so locked out right now. This is tough to pay attention. Let's get that done. Let's get an RG. I think he's actually cooked. I think I can hit him with a good game. Hit that bubbly sip. They only acknowledge something because they lost money. And I'm not talking about revenue. I'm not talking about... Yeah, I'm not even going to respond to bro. I'm not talking about in-game transactions. I'm talking about the global tournament, or the English versus Spanish tournament that they had to cancel because all the English creators, and maybe some Spanish creators, I literally don't know, but all the creators were boycotting and canceling. And they had to cancel the whole event because... Obviously, they didn't have any of the English players. Like, I know Ken backed out. Honestly, I don't know about all the other guys. I really am not that tapped in. But, and I think that's really the genuine reason why they came out and actually acknowledged these creators in hope that they would participate in the tournament again. Because without those creators, they can't host the tournament. And I think that genuinely lost them money, chat. Like, this tournament, I assume, was being hosted in a real place, or they had... people on hire, they sign contracts. Like, obviously it's not just a live stream that they set up. Like, this is a real company, and it takes them, you know, real contracts and stuff to put out an event like that. So I have a theory that this cost them serious money. And let's get that bar, please. Okay, there we go. But I have a theory that this cost them a serious amount of money, and that's the only reason why they're even remotely concerned about making this apology. I think if the backlash, because they were getting a ton of backlash on social media, I'm not going to deny that, but I think this backlash, if it didn't amount in a genuine boycott to them canceling the tournament or something like that, I don't think they would have said anything. I genuinely, with all my heart, chat, I genuinely think they only made this statement because it lost them money in the tournament. So it's hollow. They should have done it the first time. And just before I started this, I was watching OJ's video that he made before the statement that came out, and it's so cringe seeing how much they talk about the Michael Bolton thing being a very massive part of their marketing. It's very cringe, and it's so incorrect. Like, I didn't even remember the Michael Bolton thing. Like, yeah, I think I remember them having some kind of evolution. Okay, chat, I'm cooked. Let's do that. Okay, at least we got rid of that broken Evo. That's actually good. This is actually, we're gonna be able to lock in here. His tornado is not gonna do much, my guy. Maybe it saves your little dragons there, but this is still a very formidable push I have coming. But I genuinely don't think it did enough for them. What am I saying? What am I talking about? Yeah, their event. Who cares about their event, dude? Literally, who even remembers that it was... I don't even know who Michael Bolton is. Like, it did not bring in new players. Not like actual creators did. So it's just really disappointing to see what they're doing. And the only reason they made this comment is I think they lost money. So whatever the real reason is, it does show, chat, that the community as a whole does have some power and does have some say what's going on. Moral of the story, though, it has to affect their bottom line. They have to lose money for anyone to pay attention. So, I mean, don't forget that. Get one shot, please, RG. That's what? Where's my mini P.E.K.K.A? Okay. No. He does not deserve that, bro. I thought I had a card selected. Okay. He lost that reason because my finger slipped. So that's actually BS. But we do have power, chat. We gotta stick together. And low-key, I think that's an important lesson to learn nowadays, especially to my neighbors to the south. As a community, as the masses, it may seem like we don't hold a lot of power. We can still affect things in the grand scheme of things, but it has to affect money. It has to affect money. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about anything else, chat. If there's one thing you take away from this video, it's that they don't care about anything else, and it's all about money. It's always only going to be about money, and it's despicable. It sucks. It really does suck. The way the world works, it sucks, but that's what it is, chat. It's all about money. Let's get that ability off. Get some good damage there. No goblin stabs, but that's okay. And another thing that happened... Actually, before I get into that, let me just say, chat, I had another great day today. I had another math midterm. 2 math midterms. I had one yesterday that went phenomenal, and one today that also went phenomenal. I think I passed that with flying colors. I think I got 2 A+ this week. Low-key, I think I got 2 A+, which is just insane. So I'm very happy with myself. What the heck just happened? Nah. Okay, I'm cooked. But yeah, I just had a great day today. Locked in for my midterm. This was a Calc 3 midterm, and I think I aced the heck out of it. I'm not surprised. I'm not going to be surprised if I get 2 A+. So my reading week starts. I have one more day of class today, and or today being the day this uploads. I have one more day of classes, and then my reading week starts. So hopefully I get my grades during reading week. As soon as I do, I'll let you guys know. Because low-key, I think I got 2 A+. I think I have 2 A+, but... yeah. One thing that happened while I was watching OJ's video about the Supercell drama, or whichever you want to call it, it low-key kind of gave me, like, imposter syndrome. Like, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm kind of a Ken clone myself. You know, like, Ken obviously inspired me, but just watching his video, like, he said Ken spawned a whole genre, and, like, he just called the name Ken clone, and it kind of made me feel a little bit bad about what I'm doing. It's like, yeah, maybe, like, I kind of always knew I was inspired by Ken, but yeah, maybe I am just like a Ken clone, and it kind of, not like it ruined my day, but definitely kind of was like, ugh, damn. Like, I guess in the back of my head I was kind of like, go mini P.E.K.K.A, go! Okay, Let's do this. Let's do this. I think I can get something here. Oh, I can't. I can't, chat. I can't. I'm gonna do one more game though. But I'll just let bro win. I don't really care. I'll give him the crowns. But low key, I think there was some part in the back of my head that was like, oh, no, I'm not exactly a Ken clone. I'm kind of like original, a little bit different, but no, chat, I'm gonna come clean. At least how I feel right now is I think I am a straight Ken clone, low key, which kind of ruins my mood a little bit, low key. So I'm gonna see what I can do to change that. I mean, obviously I played that Roblox Clash and that kind of popped off, so I'm gonna play that again. Definitely, I'll play it a lot more during my reading week because I had a lot of fun with that. But the thing about that is it does take a little bit more time than these Clash videos do, which is not ideal when I'm in school and I got classes and shit to worry about. Let's do this. Keep my mini P.E.K.K.A alive. Hit the tower. Let's go. Okay, that's sick. Oh, I didn't even realize what my lumberjack was doing over there. My lumberjacker. Okay, let's do this. What? I don't think that's gonna do anything. That's gonna get one hit. Oh, you really hate to see that. 2 hits. That sucks. Okay, I gotta calm down. I got roommates here, chat. Okay, let's get this going. Do I get a goblin when one of those dies? No. Good to know. He's frozen me. Okay. Okay, little bro. Let's let that go. Let's see what that's gonna do. But bro doesn't know that I'm actually pushing this way. Oh, what the heck is bro doing? Okay. So, don't be surprised in the future, chat, if you see my videos change up a little bit. Definitely expect some more Roblox stuff, but you know, I don't want to be known as a clone. Like, that low-key kind of sucks. Like, I do have music and stuff. Like, I make music on the side, and I have a few videos relating to music that I have ideas for, so maybe I'm not entirely a Ken clone, but low-key, that just ruined my mood, and it's kind of... Maybe I'm dwelling on it. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Oh. Okay, bro's actually fumbling like crazy. Let's do this. He's gonna definitely Mega Knight all that. So let's just be careful. Let's sip a bubbly. I mean, chat, let's be real. Ken doesn't drink bubbly. Ken doesn't drink bubbly. And I don't want to sound like... Maybe I'm just defending myself. Maybe I gotta stop. Maybe I look pathetic trying to defend myself here, but... I'm sorry. It just ruined my mood, chat. I'm very sorry. I should be in better spirits, you know? Like, I just had a phenomenal exam. Let's take out that Mega Knight, guys. Okay. Nice little heart attack there. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Maybe we're overcommitting here, but I don't want him to get anything in the pocket. He's done that. He's gone and done that. He's had to put that there. Let's get this ability off. Bro knows I gotta go Royal Giant. Okay, nice. Chat. We're doing good. So, I don't know, guys. If you guys think I'm a Ken clone, let me know down below. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. It might just ruin my day, but that's different than hurting my feelings. You know what, chat? No, we're not gonna go. Drop a subscribe if you like. I'm gonna try to declone myself, try to individualize myself, type shiz, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if you want me to start swearing. I've been thinking about that. So, y'all have a good one.